call came in at 9 o'clock. When I was first to arrive, found heavy smoke and fire coming from the residents. Actually had fire on the inside and on the outside. Guys made an initial attack on the first floor and in the basement, found heavy fire throughout the first floor and the basement. At that point, after they had knocked down the fire in the basement, they discovered that the stairwell had been burned away. Floor trusses from the first floor in between the basement and the first floor had burned away. The guys that had made an attack in on the first floor found that the floor had started to burn away. It was real soft and stuff. So at that point, for the safety of the firefighters, and we brought everybody out and we went into a defensive mode, which is where we're at now. Because of the conditions in there that we couldn't get to the fire itself, we had to let the fire come back up so we could let it burn out. Is basically what we had to do at this point. We tried to make an attack. We did they did a nice job getting in there in the first time, but it was so far advanced, our guys just couldn't do it. It had already burned through the floor, and we, for the safety of the firefighters, had to pull them back out and go defensive at that point. Water supply, as you can tell, is not very good in this area here. We started off, there's a hydrant right in the front yard, but we didn't get much water out of it. We actually had to lay another line in from 19th Street from a couple blocks away. So water supply is an issue up in this neighborhood, and so that's what we were up against. People weren't home at the time, so everybody's accounted for, so nobody got hurt. There are no firefighter injuries or anything else. This is, haven't had one of these in a while. So, fortunately we don't have a whole lot of house fires around, but to have one burn like this is not typical.